Or alternative. Also, you'll notice this room. This is the area. Once we reach this area, Yusefka was replaced with this woman who sounds the same and is trying to impersonate her. So it's theorized that this is her study. And she wrote this note. So once we got in here, then she decides to go to, like, sneak into Yusefka's clinic and do the swap. Anyways, we go out here. This is where Eileen will be a little later on. This is the enemy type we saw at the end of the last episode. The cathedral people. Some crows and an item around here. That's weird, the audio cut out on the crow. And once we kill the next boss, there will be an NPC that's, well, not an NPC, an enemy that spawns here. And he will take us to an area that we're not supposed to be in yet, but it's a mandatory area, but there's part of it that's completely optional that you get to explore later on. So that'll be cool, but jumping the gun a little, do this first. It's just so much easier to parry these and... we want to be going down there, but I'm going to show you what's up here first. Did I already... Yeah, he's here. That is a church giant. They're tanky and they hit hard, but it's not too difficult to fight them. I lie, actually, bloody hell. He has a lot of health. I'm not even sure he gives you anything particularly fantastic. I have a +1 weapon, so maybe. And I did just pick up some more shards. And he's dead, gives us 718 souls and 3 blood vials. So if we go up here, which is the road to the main cathedral, gate's locked. Only a special emblem opens the gate. And if we return to the Hunter's Dream, we can buy that emblem for 10,000 and just go through. But that bypasses the special area you can get in, which you don't want to do. So, go down here. There's 2 of these guys. So I'm gonna get the attention of this one first. I'm surprised that second one actually got him. Oh, I was hoping I was going to get like a second parry off. But yeah, I can parry this guy, yep. I keep saying parry. Parry is the art of knocking the weapon out the way. It's the riposte that's when you attack them. It's not even technically a riposte. It's just go like a visceral attack. So we'll go down here. Nothing. Huh. Oh, it's over here. A monocular, it just says it's like an old artifact, but people can use it how they want, which I think it's like a traditionally thingy in Dark Souls 3 where the item description basically just hints that people can use it for lore. 3 bloodstone shards. Big guy over here. If you see that behind him, I'm just gonna have to rush up and... There, that is this game's crystal lizards. However, we're gonna die first, so... We're still alive. Right, so time just to get right in this guy's dick. Really, I'm only fighting him because the sword needs the blood vials. I only lost the blood vials by fighting them anyways, but... And the little... I don't know what they're called. I'm just going to call them crystal lizards, or like nightmare lizards. Plus this guy will give us some blood so we can still level up after upgrading my weapon. Oh, he gives me a bloodstone shard. Shame we've already picked up like 5. They really want you to have your weapon upgraded by this point, apparently. So if we go down here, one of the bizarrest things in this game. Well, no, I won't say that. Go through here again. This door, it's closed. You can never open it. And if you wonder where that goes, it goes to the bridge where we fought the cleric beast. And I don't know why it doesn't open. It seems like just a last minute thing. The From never changed and never patched in either. Or maybe they just didn't want people to go away that way, but then they didn't take out the door. I don't know. But anyways, got our stuff. Gonna go back to the hunter scream, level up, upgrade my weapon, and then we're gonna be heading into the new area, which is down yonder that way. Oh, got skill history, I guess. We're here. I was not even remotely paying attention. Just sort of let him smack it in the face of the game. And he gets us some blood vials. Yeah, her dialogue changes a little later on. I don't know what the trigger for that is, but it's nothing. She's not massively important. She just gives her I say semi-useful, very useful items, but I never use them. So it's like, yeah. If you want to be more tactful and you're not bothered about wasting blood vials, then you can. Also, see the doll's not here. It's because she's up there. If we walk very slowly, we'll get some. It's not secret dialogue, but it's like bonus dialogue. Maybe. No, she said her. But she was praying to this gravestone, which is interesting.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
And we'll find out more about the owner of that gravestone a little later on. So 109 or 100. Oh. Yeah, but the more skill you have, the stronger your opponents are going to be. So I'm going to do.
Farewell, good hunter.
May you find your worth in the waking. Still not there. Oh shit, we only have 12. Whatchamacallits? Quicksilver bullets. Soul Cleaver to +5 and to +8. To +5 to +8 to +3. And 4 or 5 weapons using blood gems. In this game, the weapons only go so far and then you can put blood gems on them. So like this one, attack +1.1 and HP recover. It's like infusions, but a lot more important than infusions. So there you go. So go back to the Cathedral Ward and head down to our area. First we gotta meet an NPC. And what I love about this NPC's questline is, it's timeless. And when I mean, it's really cool, but not timeless in that way. But I just mean the fact that you can do it at any part in the game. Like, it doesn't matter what happens in the game, you can still do it. Which is good, because there's a lot of things in this game that are like, oh well. Yeah. Nope. Very time specific, like, after a certain point, there won't be any NPCs in the windows or anything. They'll just leave. And there's an important reason for that, but... There's also an interesting pair that we'll find. I'm just going to stop talking about stuff because it'll just be cool to discover it as I go. See down there. Where am I supposed to be looking? Over there. Is it that bit? Huh. That's another area. I eventually want to do like a lore playthrough of all three of the Dark Souls games, showing off the different quest lines and stuff. I think this game would be good for one as well, because there's a few things you can do differently. And I know I already did a lore playthrough of Dark Souls 2, but that wasn't really a proper one. I'd quite like to do like a highly edited, well put together, showing off the different possibilities for quest lines and stuff. That would be cool. But I just don't really have the means for that right now. I mean, I do, but I also don't really have the time. Maybe in a year's time, once I get into university, I'll have more time. Opposed to now with A levels. Stupid, because apparently A levels are harder than university, because fuck logic, am I right? Anyways, enough about that. We go through here, we will find our friendly NPC friend
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
Oh.
I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned? Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire pepper. And pray.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
This guy is like a Slayer sort of type, in a way.
There must be oodles for us to share.
Oodles.
Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
So this guy will give you different bits of lore. So first we're going to ask him about the healing church.
As you know, the healing church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward.
An area we'll get to go
If
to
you
later.
seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
And talk about Bergenworth.
Bergenworth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the healing church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Bergenworth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the healing church has declared Bergenworth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate. I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
So he talks about something called the good blood, which is the same as another type of... He says the good blood was discovered in the catacombs, like the Chalice Dungeons. And we know the Chalice Dungeons is the place, like, Tomb of the Gods. So this godly blood allows Wit to heal. Now he calls it the good blood. We're going to meet an NPC later on. Oh. That gives it its proper name. And when we get to that bit, we'll get to that bit, and it's all very interesting actually. So I go down here. The stairs covered up, so they've wanted to cover up the entrance to this place. Wonder why. Also, I've been avoiding saying the name for it, but I